Jimmy and Emma are here to help me count down the 10 hottest / most terrifying releases from the past year so you can play this weekend.
At number 10, Amnesia Rebirth. It's the sequel to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Nothing scarier than a first-person narrative horror experience, but pair that with exploration, puzzles, and resource management, and you've got some seriously spooky and seriously fun gameplay. You play as Tassi, a character who has just woken up in an Algerian desert with little sense of who you are or where you've been, and you've got to piece together your past in order to survive.
Oh boy, no thanks. Okay, at number 9 we have Man-Eater, a brutal game of revenge. Man-Eater has the player taking on the role of a shark with a taste for humans. This is an open world RPG. You start off as a small, vulnerable shark pup and eat your way up the food chain to get revenge and to feast on the ultimate apex predator, me. Man. With the right resources, you can grow your shark to have special abilities, and possibly best of all, the game is narrated by Chris Parnell.
But can you become a Sharknado?
Yeah, you can.
Good question. At number 8, we've got the first multiplayer game on our list, GTFO.
Says it all, really.
This first-person shooter has you playing in teams of 4 as you work together to escape a hellish underground complex. You play as a prisoner forced to explore and collect artifacts, all while battling horrible, horrible monsters. If you're looking for challenging gameplay you can experience with others while being absolutely terrified, so you should definitely check out GTFO.
I like that. I love multiplayer.
Number 7 is Carrion. The game dropped this year and put a spin on traditional horror games by putting the player in the shoes of the monster. You play as an amorphous, totally ravenous creature trying to escape an underground facility meant to keep you in it. Fight your way through this creative platformer by devouring the humans who imprisoned you. Love a good revenge
It looks
fantasy.
really cool. All right, number 6 is Strobophagia. If you've missed going clubbing this year, this game might fix that. This is some Devil May Cry baby vibes right now. It's a classic horror survival game. Strobophagia challenges the player to make their way out of the Headless Rave Festival alive and with their sanity intact. So you've got puzzles, some twisted logic, ask your fellow ravers for help, and you know what, just try to hang on to reality.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, the visuals look dope. Number 5 is Hellpoint. Hellpoint combines sci-fi, fantasy elements, and the scariest thing of all, space. This action RPG is a true Souls-like, aka not for the faint of heart. Play solo or co-op as you battle the cosmic gods on the space station Irid Novo. It's an intensive game with a twisted story. Very, very spooky.
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 For number 4, we've got Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope. This game is played with a friend or in a movie night mode with up to 5 people, but the co-op horror gameplay means you can't always trust the other players.
Imposter!
Craft your own terrifying story as 4 college students and 1 teacher fight for their lives in the abandoned town of Little Hope.
Jeez. Number 3 is Hello Neighbor 2. Now, this is the sequel, obviously. This one's available to play free in alpha right now, and it is truly perfect to get you into the Halloween spirit. Outwit the creature that stalks you down as you track your neighbor, Mr. Peterson.
Mr. Peterson.
It's a single-player stealth horror game where you play against self-learning AI that adapts throughout gameplay.
That is
Robots
dope.
are learning.
Our number 2 on our 2020 Halloween gaming list is In Silence. As we saw on Wednesday when we played the game, this one is spooky dooky fooky, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure Dion has recovered, to be honest, and I haven't recovered.
He's not here, so.
He's screaming, yeah, he's shivering, taking a cold shower somewhere. All right, it's an asymmetrical multiplayer game with 1 player as a monster and the rest as survivors. The monster is almost blind, but has hypersensitive hearing to hunt down the other players. Really fun.
And coming in at number 1, it's, you guessed it, Phasmophobia! This is the game that proves, unlike the Ghostbusters, we are afraid of ghosts.
No
Phasmophobia has taken the streaming world by storm as one of the most immersive horror games on the market.
It's 4-person online co-op gameplay task players with identifying the type of paranormal activity in a certain haunted location. We actually played last night.
Yes,
Yep.
we did.
Oh
Emma,
boy.
Tia.
She's downstairs then. She's downstairs.
Oh, the lights are flickering in here, so that's a good sign.
yeah.
Donna, Summer. Or wait, no, Garcia.
Is anyone in the truck?
No,
No.
everyone left.
Oh.
But
I just set up the camera, Degon,
Okay.
so.
it's spiking to 4.
I just saw a tiny child running at me in the living room. It's in the living room. It's in the living room. It's in the
All right.
freaking living room.
All right.
Hang on,
Oh
hang on.
my
The
God.
power of Christ compels you. Oh, she's right here. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. She was right there. She was right there. We're out. 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 I saw her. I saw her. Closing the door.
I love that my none of my feed was in that video.
Probably because you weren't scared, because
Nah.
you're a Sith Lord.